life bigger. Wanna catch me? Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Follow.
Not a fan of Boston here in New York. Well, that goes without saying.
6 pounds, ultimately green. A show people actually watch. Okay, it's Zagami, and we are the Carrion Collection. Thank you.
Now, are we going to have a rebuttal from the Married at First Sight stars, Jason Carrion and JustNeph, or are we just going to go straight into a match? I believe they're going to let their talking be in the ring. Looks like JustNeph is going to start things off here. Now, which member is this from the Can-Am Connection?
This is Anthony Greene. This is all good Anthony Greene. On the apron is Cam Zagami, as seen on American Grit, which was hosted by John Cena. Anthony Greene is a sensation on YouTube. Couldn't tell you why, but he is. Then, of course, you see Married at First Sight, which is Jason Carrion, formerly known as Cross until he crossed me. And then, of course, JustNeph, part of the infamous Gallery of Champions known as the Hostile Collective. Former tag team champion, he'll be winning that back shortly, and I am, of course, still No Limits champion.
Not if I have anything to say about that.
It doesn't matter what you have to say. And I've been trying to keep that at bay. I've been trying to keep you on your side. I've been trying to look past the fact that you are an opponent of mine because, honestly, I don't see you as a threat, and that's something I can say to your face. But listen, you're a tag team champion. You got a lucky victory. You pinned Neph there. You got lucky. But Neph right now is going to team with this Carrion individual. He's going to win, and I expect him to dedicate this to the Hostile Collective and to me.
Let me actually interject on that one for you. Carrion, also known as Jason Cross, formerly known as Jason Cross, former WOW heavyweight champion, 2-time heavyweight champion, and also a part-time champion with his former tag team partner, Joe Gallo.
Yeah, he also won a Ultimate Survival match.
Twice, I believe.
Just once, from my records, just once. But no one in Warriors of Wrestling history has ever won it twice. But that was cute of you. I know my history. Jason tried to win it a second time, and I made sure that didn't happen when I eliminated him. Thank you very much. Nice arm drag, hip toss. Good work. All right.
There's the arm ringer, or as the people down south call, a full arm dragon twist.
That elbow is definitely, that arm is definitely extended there. Yeah, sometimes it's better just to hit the mat. Sometimes when your arm is twisted a certain way, that's why you'll see individuals try to do a roll counter because they want to undo the ringer that their arm is in. It's not just for show. That's something I probably would have tried if I was Zagami, but he also really didn't have a choice because Carrion had never let that arm go as he twisted. A lot of wrestlers, they'll let it go, like to shift hand positions. Carrion did not do that, and it worked out there. Here's Zagami. Now, if he was really smart, he would have backed him into his tag team corner, but Zagami's not that type of wrestler now, is he? There's the Irish whip.
Up and over by Neph. And a beautiful arm drag deep and locking in the maneuver. Beautifully done.
Yeah. No, Zagami's good. Zagami's got some spunk, I'll tell you that much. I would say that Greene is maybe a little more seasoned because Greene has been a referee as well, so he's kind of been around in terms of in terms of his experience. But Zagami has got some natural spunk. He's got some natural fire. He can turn it around. Carrion is definitely a little bit more of a ground and pound. He seemed to be a little influenced. I don't want to say, dare I say MMA. He seemed a little influenced by that. He has this Superman punch that he likes to utilize.
That would be the Burning Cross.
The Burning Cross. So he's definitely a little bit ground and pound. He doesn't like to fly too much. The Neph, of course, is a strategist. Neph likes to break things down his way. Yeah, I definitely help influence him, of course. And Neph is doing well for himself. It's good to see him outside of the hostile collective be able to hold his ground. Here we go, Cross.
I would say he's just simply expanding the hostile collective, so to speak.
I would say he's doing his part in helping expand the hostile collective. I mean, teaming with Jason Carrion isn't exactly what I'd like. It isn't exactly in the group's best interest. But
you really don't like Jason Carrion, do you?
I don't like Jason Carrion. I have no reason to like Jason Carrion. He took a hiatus from wrestling. He comes back, and I think, at least with Warriors, I think he had a bit of an ego with him. Maybe he doesn't now. Nice. Full Nelson shifted into a suplex.
Beautiful transition.
Yeah, Carrion, to me, I mean, didn't even have any business in the Ultimate Survival match, let alone being in the Final Four. I shouldn't have had to eliminate him because he shouldn't have been in it. But these are the things that I have to deal with as Darius Carter, as the best of the best. I have to deal with challenges from all angles.
There's a blind tag.
The O'Connor. Oh, the O'Connor, but he couldn't. Oh, by the time he got up into the seated position, he ate the Bulldog.
That was good ring awareness by the Can-Am Connection there, making the blind tag. Neff didn't even see it.
Right. I think that Zagami actually delayed his roll, which helped get Neff stuck.
Look at that tenacity.
Kind of caused Neff to get stuck on his neck there. That's what I believe that was. I think Zagami actually used his body weight to counter the O'Connor roll. Now here we are.
And Greene is just taking his time with Neff. And I personally don't agree with that. I think he should have stayed on him. Instead, he just showboated. But now here comes the Can-Am Connection making another quick tags in and out.
That's something wrestlers really don't do, and it's kind of interesting. It's wrestling. You want to stay on your opponent, but people don't. I mean, again, even if I take a second to pose for the camera, because of course it's going to DVD, I want people to know who I am. Of course, I'm going to pose during my match, but again, it's very timely. I do it when my opponent is down, when they have nowhere to go. I think too many wrestlers, they let their opponents breathe, and then they get surprised when they make a tag. And you cannot let your opponent breathe.
And right now, the Zagami was just showboating right in front of Carrion, sticking his own partner's hand out for him to tag, just egging him on and just hitting him with a vicious maneuver. And now here we go again with the tag to his partner, Greene. And now we're going to see the Can-Am Connection whip Neff to the ropes. Drop toe hold. What's this? Off the back with an elbow drop to the back of Neff.
I don't think Neff is used to being in this position here. The thing about the Hostile Collective is that he's well protected. He has myself, of course, as champion. He has Harley, who is our bodyguard, make sure that we're safe. And, of course, he was a wrestler himself, and, of course, he did well for himself in Warriors, Big Harley. Then, of course, Abdul Nasir, former tag team champion with him.
Former heavyweight champion as well.
Of course, and then you have Cater, the Clockwork Angel. So Neff has kind of been protected a bit, and I think that this is not how he's used to wrestling.
We got a sunset flip. Going for the pin. 1, 2.
Yep. He's not used to fighting from behind, and he definitely is. Drop kick straight to the. Look at that. His body's straightened out, and that's what your body does when you start to feel a little concussed, or you start to feel. I don't want to say comatose. I'm not going to say he almost died there, but when your body locks up, and that's what happened with that drop kick straight to the face. A lot of guys throw a drop kick. They only catch one boot. The other kind of flies free. Both feet caught Neff.
Very flush.
Very flush.
And right now, Neff is grounded with that chin lock.
Neff is not where he wants to be.
He needs to make a tag to Carrion. As much as you don't want that to happen, Darius Carter, he needs to make that tag or he is dead in the water, so to speak, here in this matchup.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and tell Neff to stay in the ring. I mean, sometimes if he's your friend and he's your childhood buddy, then by all means make the tag. Just make sure you win. Tag yourself in at the end after Carrion hits his burning cross. Tag yourself in, steal the cover. You both still won. And if Carrion gets a little bitter about it, then that's not a true friend now, is he? All right, your childhood friends will win as a win. That's what it needs to be about.
And look at this, the Can-Am Connection reverting to the dirty tactics, grinding that forearm into the face of prone Neff, and Neff is still in trouble. There's the whip to the buckle, and Neff hits hard. Ooh, back elbow. I think Neff has an opportunity here to capitalize on Zagami. There's the big diving shoulder block. And this is the part where Neff has to crawl and has to dig deep down inside to make that hot tag.
If I was Neff, I would lock that leg up maybe with a drop toe hold.
There's the tag and double tag. Zagami and Cross.
Oh, Cross. That's what I'm
Greene
talking about.
Cross.
This is Glory Boy, Jason Cross.
Jason
Carrion. Of course, Carrion.
Oh, big knee to the face.
Oh, I wish he tried a knee like that on me. I wish he did.
Another knee to the face. Oh, I've seen this. I know what's coming. He's squaring him up. Big drop kick to the back of the head.
Get him out of those ropes.
Oh, and a big kick out.
A lot of people are so eager to go for a cover, they don't make sure that their man is properly covered away from the ropes. Really, Greene could have got a rope break there. He decided to expend the energy.
There's a blind tag. Carrion doesn't even see it, and a super kick. Backstabber.
Oh,
He's got him set up. What's this? Big senton on Carrion. The cover, 1, 2, and a big kick out. Jason Carrion still in this match. I'm surprised Neff didn't get in there to try and save him.
I'm not.
And why would you be? You hate Cross. You hate Jason Carrion. You would love nothing more than to see him get defeated right now, but there's a blind tag by Neff. And Carrion lifts him up. What's this?
I don't think this match is going to last another 10 minutes.
Combination DVD suplex. Here's the cover by Neftali. 1, 2, and a save by the Can-Am Connections. Greene, I'm sorry. And Greene motioning for his partner Zagami to get to his feet. Now we got all 4 men in the ring. Double forearms. Here comes the double whip. Oh, the burning cross! The burning cross on Greene!
That was a nice switch up.
Zagami is all alone!
That was a nice switch up there. And
Zagami is all alone. He's in trouble, but what's going to happen now? Neff catches
the solution. The solution! And that's it. Time to go home.
And what do you know?